A new fragrance released for the year of 2025 is getting the first impressions treatment. The one I am talking about is from the House of Gucci, and this one is Gucci Guilty Love Edition. What you can expect in the video today, we're going to be touching more on the notes, the chords of the fragrance, also wearability in a sense of what occasion you can wear this scent in, and then also talking about seasonality, and then last but not least, just overall how the darn thing smells off first rip. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it mid? Is it redundant to have? We're going to be touching on all those points in today's video. Now, before we hop into that, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz, and I am excited to announce I am going to be starting online fitness training. More news on that very soon. But now, let's get into some fragrance. First things first with this first impression here. Going to touch on the box a little bit. There it is for you. So this one is a Eau de Parfum concentration. Pretty bland box. Just kind of got like a greenish color on it, I guess you could say. Let's get it out of here. And then it's got some words on the back. Got Gucci, of course. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the box here. Oh, hold on. Got to do the bottle toss. Give me a second. Let's try it. Caught it with two hands. Tried it with one. Mission failed. You get them next time. Comment down below what video game that's from. But here's the bottle. There it is for you. So it's got Gucci Guilty Love Edition Pour Homme. It's got that on both sides. I got the 3.3 ounce, but there is a smaller version. This has got a sticker on the bottom. And then also it's kind of got this, I don't know, matte, I guess, finish on it when you're touching the bottle. And the cap clicks into place. There you go. Alrighty, enough about that presentation. Let's go ahead and give this. A big spray. We're going to do one on the hand. I'm not wearing anything on the front of the hand, and then we'll do some in the air for you all. So let's see how this atomizer. Of course, you got to line it up. Let's go ahead and spray this bad boy. There we go. One. Give it 2 good sprays in the air. Man, I will tell you, in the air right now, getting a very heavy white floral presence, I will say. I'm getting a little citrus in there too. Also too, I'm getting a little sweetness and a little soapiness too. Let's go ahead and smell it off skin here. Very interesting. So smelling this off my skin, I do get some kind of spiciness a little bit. And I did look at the notes before I came and made this video today. I saw it's got some juniper berry, got some white florals, and then it's got some ambroxan or ambrox. I probably butchered that. But those are the free notes in the free note breakdown that they give you from Gucci. So, very soapy, I will say, at least to my nose. And it is a white floral as well. I am getting a little citrus, a little sweetness as well. This is pleasant. This is pleasant. I'm not saying it's something that's reinventing the wheel here off first rip. It reminds me of, in the vein of YSL myself, the Eau de Parfum, not the Parfum. That's what this is reminding me of a lot. But it does change it a little bit. I will say that one is... I'm getting more white floral soapiness with this one compared to that one. That one I just really get more of a citrus white floral-esque feel with the YSL myself, which makes it a little different here. I will say, as this is kind of settling down on my skin a little bit, I am getting some woodiness popping out. Some woods. So overall, some accords I could see with this scent in the top of my head. White floral, also aromatic, and then some sweetness and some soapiness with some woods. Those are all what I'm getting here. And I will say on my skin, I'm not getting this as much, but I sprayed it in the air. I am getting a little bit of a citrus kind of tone to it. I don't know what that's from. It's not very strong, but I am getting it in the air. It's kind of like a kind of, what's the word I'm trying to look for? It's not a main player in this, but I am getting some type of a citrus-esque vibe to it. But this is pleasant. I am enjoying this. For me personally, I will say if you want to go more of the white floral soapy route, this one would be the one to check out here. If you kind of want more of the citrus kind of fresher take, then I would be looking at YSL myself. That would be the one, because, and I feel like that's the best fragrance to compare this to overall. And I haven't smelled. I did see that people were comparing this to Gucci Guilty Elixir. That one, I haven't smelled that one, so I can't comment on that. Some people are saying it's a little brother of that fragrance. I'll have to get a sample of that one, try it out. But this one's pleasing, okay? It's got that white floral appeal to it with the orange blossom, and I like orange blossom. When it comes to white florals, that is the one I vibe with a lot. Very particular with my floral fragrances, I will say, and this one is pleasing. I would say for me, it's the in-between here. So it's mid, and it can be redundant to some people, okay? In a sense, from the designer realm, you are going to be looking at YSL myself. It's just kind of what vibe you want. And overall, I will say this, as of now, I'm going to have to give it more wears because I am getting some of that juniper berry now. It is kind of toning down a little bit more. That juniper berry is coming out, which is giving it more of that aromatic flair, which I am enjoying. But I just think to myself, like, overall, I like to collect fragrances. I like to do first impressions. I review them on the channel. I don't know if somebody would want to have this if they already have YSL myself. You got to be looking at that when you're talking about fragrances, especially in the economy and all that stuff, and people worried about keeping their collection small, which I totally understand. I'm totally for. So if you do like the white floral take and you want more of a soapy take on that in the designer realm, I would be looking at this scent here. I'd be looking at it, checking it out, going to a department store, smelling it on skin, smelling it in the air, smelling it on the tester strip, whatever you do. But just know that this has got a lot of similarities to YSL myself, and I feel like YSL myself takes it into a fresher direction. So if you're looking for a fresher take, that'd be the one to kind of try out and see what you think. This one here goes into the more soapy white floral essence, in the sense with the aromatics as well. I feel like the aromatics are heavier in this as well, and I am getting a little woods, a little citrus, but the citrus is just a supporting role type of flair with this here. But overall, seasonality, I feel like this could be worn any time of year, kind of same with the YSL myself. You could wear this summer, spring, fall, and winter, and it'll do just fine. This has got some woodiness in it that will help you out in those seasons. Also, wearability. This will be an excellent everyday wear, so picking it up, spraying it out, going outside, running some errands, going on a date. This will be appealing to somebody. As of now, I feel like they'd really like it as well, with the little soapiness included with the white floral-esque, and then the sweetness too. It's got a little sweetness tinge to it. You could wear this on a date. You could wear this, I feel like, even to a formal event, and it'll do just fine. Just a jack-of-all-trades fragrance, kind of a jackknife-style fragrance here. But yeah, I want to give it more wears, because as this is drying down, I'm liking it a little bit more. I'm going to put it in that in-between category. Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it smells good. But it is, I will say, as of now, redundant. It does put my nose to that YSL myself kind of DNA. And I will say that I did see people comparing it to Reflection Man, and I get where that's coming from, because that has a white floral tone too. But between the two fragrances, I feel like the Reflection Man is, better quality overall. Better quality, I will say, compared to this. But this is nice. It's smooth. It's nothing screechy, I will say. It's nothing that's very off-putting. And this is my first Gucci Guilty fragrance, so it's a good introduction to the line. I know what I can expect. So overall, definitely, I think it's worth a sample. If you're looking for something mass appealing, a daily driver to change it up from your usual blue fragrance, this would be one to check out if you haven't gone the YSL myself route. This one is an excellent change of pace from those blue fragrances, and might be one that you want to rock as your signature scent. This would do excellent at that. Overall, I want to give it more wears in this late spring, early summertime. Definitely want to see how it works in the high heat, and then how it works on those 70 degree days that we've been getting so far. It's been getting up to like 85, so want to give this more and more more and more wears, more and more testing, I guess you could say, overall. But not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like, oh my gosh, boom, like crazy. Like, this is changing the fragrance game, but it's going to appeal to a lot of people. So Gucci Guilty Love Edition, that is my first impression of it. If you're looking for a soapy white floral, definitely get a sample of this. You want some aromatic tinge to it, again, sample it. I like my aromatics and fragrances overall. And this one is, as of now, a decent release for the year of 2025. Been smelling a lot of heavier type of scents, so it's nice to get a fresher one in and check that one out for you all. But appreciate everybody sticking this long throughout the video with me. It means a lot. With all that being said, I hope you all stay positive, stay healthy, be true, and I'll see you in the next one.